Hello, boys and girls. We are continuing with topic 10 in dividing. And topic 10 is going to kind of be a little bit of a step up from topic 9, where we were dividing using numbers that we're comfortable with, like our basic facts. Topic 10 is going to have us go a little beyond that and use numbers that require us to think about our basic facts, but take us a few steps beyond that. So let's jump right into our first problem to see what we're talking about. It says Paulo has 39 patches from states that he and his relatives have visited. He wants to pin them onto a board. Paulo wants to arrange the patches on the board in 3 rows. How many patches will be in each row? So if we apply cubes to our problem here, it says he has 39 patches. He wants to put them in 3 rows. Now I know I'm dividing because I'm starting with a total of 39 patches. We're putting them into 3 equal groups, which are my 3 rows. I don't know how many are going to go in each row right now because that's what my question's asking me. So we're going to look at some of our keywords. You have each row, okay? Our division sentence for this problem is going to be 39 divided by 3, okay? So let's go into our next screen where we have a little bit more room to work. So here's our problem. Once again, I'll circle our numbers so we know what we're working with. Wants to go into 3 rows. How many patches in each row? Now we just said our division problem is this, 39 divided by 3, and we don't know how many patches in each row, so I'm going to use the letter P. But I don't want you dividing horizontally. We want to go vertically. So I'm going to rewrite my problem. And if you remember from last topic, I wanted you to think of, does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? To remember our steps of divide, multiply, subtract, check, and bring down. There will be a bring down step in this problem. So when we start dividing, I know when we're adding and subtracting and multiplying, we always start it in the ones. Division's a little bit different. Because we're using this house when we're dividing, we're going to start looking at our largest place value. And in this case, our largest place value is the tens. So I go there first. I think, can 3 go into 3? Just 3. Don't even worry about the 9 right now. And I say, yes, 3 can go into 3 one time, because 1 times 3 is 3. Okay? You could also think of this as, if I used my place value blocks, okay, here's my 3 tens for 30, and here's my 9 ones for the 9. Think of this as 3 times 10. When I put this 1 up here, think of that as a 3 times a 10, not just a 1. So really, this would be like a 30. So if I was to subtract, this would be a 0, and I would bring my 9 down. Okay, so that's what I want you to think about. You can think of it as 3 goes into 3 just one time, and then it's 3 times 1 is 3. But really, it's because we're thinking of it as 3 tens. 3 tens can go into 33 one time, okay? So let me erase this so we have a clean slate. I'm going to start from the beginning here. I'm going to rewrite my problem. So we have 39 divided by 3. We said 3 could go into 3 one time. There's my divide and multiply. Going to subtract 3 minus 3 is 0. I check. 0 is less than 3. Now this is where our bring down comes in. I have this 9 over here that I haven't used yet. I'm going to draw an arrow and bring my 9 down. And that's my bring down. Now we start all over again. I think, can 3 go into 9? And I say, yes, it can. 3 times. So there's my divide. 3 times 3 is 9. There's my multiply. I subtract. 9 minus 9 is 0. 0 is less than 3, so there's my check. And I have nothing left to bring down over here. And 0 is just a 0, so I do not need to worry about a remainder. So in this case, how many patches could go in each row? 13 patches. Okay, so it's an extra step. We're going to repeat this Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers until we have no more numbers to bring down. I'm going to clear our screen and I'm going to get to the problem that I would like you to try today. Oops, wrong page. There we go. So you're going to try this problem on your sheet today, and I'm going to help you get it set up by doing cubes. It says Harry has 82 quarters. He wants to put them in groups of 4 to count how many dollars he has. Draw a picture to find how many whole dollars Harry has. And you can draw a picture or use the long division way. I'm going to allow you to do either way. But let's apply our cubes. We have our 82 quarters. Okay. He wants to put them in groups of 4 to count how many dollars he has. Okay. You can draw a picture. Okay. But you want to find how many whole dollars Harry has. So really we're doing 82 divided by 4. And we are doing whole dollars. So I'm going to do WD. Okay. You could think of this as just your long division and do 82 divided by 4 with your Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers. Okay. Or you can draw, here's my place value, and you can use those to help you as well, okay? If you would like to get a visual of what 82 looks like, and we're going to divide it into 4s, okay? So it's up to you how you want to approach this, if you want to use a picture or if you want to use long division. My suggestion is going to be to at least practice or try long division over here, only because we're going to, in the next week or so while we're working on this, be using long division because we're going to be solving division problems using 3 or 4 digit numbers, and getting to draw pictures that big sometimes can become time consuming or even more confusing. So if you want to try the picture, that is totally fine, but I would like you to at least attempt the long division on your practice sheet tonight. So thank you, boys and girls. And if you need to, like I said, go back through to the first problem to watch the steps of repeating the Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers to get through the entire problem. Thank you.